Hello. How's it going? Let me change the settings for a second. I want to put it here. Wait, what just happened? Why did that turn the music off? Anyways, hello, my name is Allison, and I usually do tarot, but I felt called to do something a little bit different today. Not wearing my hat. Hi Amber, how are you? How was your day today? So I'm all set up to do a chakra healing stream, and I don't know if you can see behind me, but Athena has taken over the table. So I guess she's going to be hanging out with us tonight. So what's happening? What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, homesters, thank you. Were you able to hear the sound on that? I had to change microphones, and I don't know if that affects the sounds or not. I know that this microphone picks up everything, so I'm kind of not worrying about the music as much, but okay, cool. I wasn't sure. What's happening? Okay, so we have 5 more days before we are Kickstarter. I'm super spacey today. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you so much. So we have 5 days left. 5 days left. And I've added a special reward tier for this evening, and I was like, what do I call tonight? I was like, do I call it a fundathon? Because I was like, it's not a subathon. And then I was like, oh, it's a fundraiser. But for whatever reason, the word fundraiser escaped my brain, and I was like, fundathon. So, yeah, we're having a fundraiser this evening. But first, I'm going to do a collective chakra cleanse, and then anyone who, for free, and anyone who would like an individual or personal chakra cleanse, that is available on Kickstarter, and it's only available for right now for $30. So to help us reach our Kickstarter goal for the 2023 Just a Phase Moon Planner, and that's what we're doing tonight. But first, if Athena lets us use the table, the massage table, we're going to do a collective chakra cleanse. This will include all 9 chakras, and I have some chakra oracle cards laying on the table as well. So it's going to be kind of a combination of a healing session and a collective oracle reading. All you have to do to be open to receiving the Reiki healing is to just be open to receiving it. And it helps if you verbally say out loud, I am open to receiving this, or just saying yes to receiving. And I'd like to invite you to get comfortable, and it'd probably be a good idea to grab some water. I'm going to wait a few more minutes until maybe a few more people come in. And while we do that, I thought that we could select, if you could help me select which pendulum you would like us to use this evening. And it actually realized that I actually realized I'm missing a pendulum, but that's okay. We still have 3 choices. So if there is anyone here who would like to participate in the collective reading, and like I said, all you have to do is get comfortable and cozy and be open to receiving, and you'll be receiving the Reiki healing. We're also going to use some crystal energy, and yeah, so let's decide which pendulum you guys feel called to. I'm also going to ask that you participate in selecting which oracle cards will go with the collective, but we will do that as we move forward. So which one do I switch to? Okay, this one. Yes, thank you. I turned it off so that I could move it. I was worried that moving it would be really loud because this microphone is super sensitive. Why is it so bright? You can't even see. It's a little better. Wow, so this one's moving like crazy already. So this is a rose quartz pendulum. Don't let the size fool you. Don't let the size fool you. He is, as you can tell, he's like super active. I don't know why I say he, but this pendulum gets really excited to work with. So let's call the rose quartz pendulum number 1. Maybe I'll put it back here. We also have a rainbow moonstone pendulum. They might all, maybe they all want to be worked with tonight. Holy crap, he's going crazy too. Okay, so this will be number 2, the rainbow moonstone. Oh, I guess I should say rose quartz is for self-love, for self-care, healing, love in general, all of the things involving the heart and love. Rainbow moonstone is a very intuitive stone, but it is also as you can see, it has black tourmaline in it, so it's grounding at the same time. So it helps you connect to your intuition, as well as like keep you grounded and stable. And then the third pendulum we have is is a smoky quartz pendulum. He's not as active as the other ones were. It's actually kind of like a Vogel cut smoky quartz. So smoky quartz is good for cleansing and releasing negative energy. So that's going to be number 3. And that is that. And that is Athena. I had this all set up and was ready to go. And then when I came downstairs after dinner, the cards were like all over the table, like spread out. And so I set everything back up again, but now she's been sitting on the solar plexus chakra, the third chakra. Wait, I guess, well, no, fourth, depending on who you ask. Ooh, the second one. Okay, that's exciting. Lisa Cloud, we're not doing tarot readings right now. We're getting ready to do a collective healing session. So if you want to participate, all you have to do is simply be open to receiving the healing energy. And then afterwards, we're going to be doing sort of like a oracle card reading as well. So feel free to stick around for the collective readings. And then afterwards, we are doing healing sessions or tarot readings based on donation. If you type exclamation kick in the chat, it will bring you a link to my Kickstarter campaign. So we're doing a fundraiser this evening. But you're welcome to participate in the collective healing session. Anyone who's here, as long as you are open to receiving it. It looks like we're going to use pendulum number 2. So that is the Rainbow Moonstone. Sorry, Mr. Rose Quartz. We love you too. And Smoky Quartz. Smoky Quartz hasn't been that active lately, which is weird because I wear Smoky Quartz all the time. Okay, so I'm just going to get ready. So I invite you to get comfortable. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was mentioning you might want to grab a glass of water. If not, you will probably want a glass of water afterwards, because we're going to be cleansing all 9 chakras, or not all. We're going to be cleansing 9 of the major chakras. Maybe Smoky Quartz needed a mental health week. Yeah, I hear that. Okay, I'm just going to adjust the lights a little bit and get started. And I'm just going to do kind of an overview of to tap into the collective energy and see which chakras we need to be focusing on. So I'll let you know before we get started. But so there will be kind of like an adjustment period. I need water like near me at all times. Okay, I'm gonna move the microphone, change the lights, and then I'm just gonna tap into the collective energy. We're going to stay interactive in the chat for now, and I'll let you know when you can like close your eyes and relax and stuff like that. How about that? I'll let you know when you can relax. Because I'm gonna need to ask you some more questions in a little bit so that we can get our collective cards here. You gonna help, Tina? You helped get the cards all mixed up, I think. Good job. Good job. It kind of made me think that we might need to focus on solar plexus energy tonight, just because that, like, she won't lay anywhere else but the solar plexus. Now she's looking at the microphone. Don't put your butt in the camera. Oh my gosh. Okay. So when I set up earlier tonight, the lighting was a lot different in here. But hopefully it'll be okay. Athena. No ma'am, that's an expensive microphone. Okay. Okay. Well, she won't affect the Reiki at all, so you don't have to worry about it. Um, what? No. All right, maybe I'll move it back over here so that she doesn't try to do that. Let me make sure. Can you hear me when I'm over here? If the microphone's like over there, it looks like it, but you let me know if you can hear me, because I don't need her like attacking it. I know, it's funny. It's funny that she's here. Okay, you can hear. Okay. She's down for the healing and not for the tarot. I guess she's just gonna stay and hang out. She's all about that healing. I agree. So I'm just gonna scan the entire table and see which chakras. Which chakras we should focus on. Starting with the soul star chakra. This is like a foot above your head and off the table. And I'm just going to ask my pendulum, for those who are watching now and those who are watching later, is their soul star chakra clear? Uh-oh. This is going to be more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Alright, is the soul star chakra clear? This is a foot above your head. It connects you to the collective. So I'm getting a yes here. And then we're going to move to, is the crown chakra clear? Is the collective crown chakra for those who are watching now and those who will be watching later? And I'm getting a yes. Then we're going to move down to the third eye, which is in between your eyebrows. So when I receive a no, it just means that there might be a blockage there. So we're gonna clear all of the chakras, but we'll just spend extra time in the areas that the pendulum tells us to. Now we move down to the throat chakra. This helps you to speak your truth. Is the collective throat chakra clear at this time for those who are participating this evening and those who will watch later? That was a really slow yes, so I think I'm going to flip that over. And then we move down to the heart chakra. Is the collective heart chakra open and clear? That's a really strong yes. And we move down to the solar plexus chakra, and like I said, I'm just scanning the body to see what is open and clear and what needs focus. The sacral chakra, where your creativity and sexuality lives. Wow, you guys have really strong lower chakras. Mine like barely move. Then we move to the roots. Oh, I spoke too soon. This is the base of your spine. It's the collective root chakra clear. Weird, I'm like not getting anything. Almost kind of like a circle. Okay, that's kind of moving in a no, so we'll do a no. And then a foot below your feet is the Earth Star chakra. This connects you like deep into the center of the earth, to your ancestors, to all the wisdom that ever was, and that's also a no. Okay, never mind. So it's just the middle chakras that are super clear. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so that was Earth Star, root, a little bit at the throat, and also the third eye. So this is like very upper and lower. The middle chakra, the heart, and the solar plexus was really good, as well as the upper chakras, the crown and the soul star. So I'm going to have you guys pick a number 1 through 6. I'm going to lay 6 cards out here. See which ones call out to you. Anybody can answer, anybody that feels like participating tonight. Let me take this one off so you can see. Okay. So out of those 6 cards, is any of them jumping out to you? 4. 1 through 6. And I'm going to say that this is 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Another number. Give me another number. Gonna fall off. Okay. Okay, 5, 4, and 2. And now give me another number. We're only going to do this one more time. Okay, 3 and 5. This was 8. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Oh, and 6. I think I did 6 already, right? Yeah, okay, so 3 and 6 for that one. Alright, Athena, you gonna be good? So anybody else's cats do this? They like take a bath after you've petted them as if like your dirty human cootie germs are like so disgusting. I guess in my defense, I usually do have like essential oils or like massage oil all over me, so how do I get that back? There we go. Okay, so everybody take a deep breath and relax and get calm. We're going to cleanse all of your chakras starting on the starting way up above your head and all the way down to your feet. So just kind of imagine that you are laying on this table, and give yourself permission to relax and receive. They do it in your face and then they clean you. Yeah. So anyone just coming in, we're about to start a crystal Reiki session. If you would like to participate and are open to receiving, just simply say, I am open to receiving this healing. Close your eyes if you'd like, or if you like to visualize what I'm doing, so that you can imagine that you are here on the table. That's fine too. Whatever you feel comfortable doing is fine and okay. And I will not be interacting with the chat for this part. If anybody would like a personal individual healing session, there's information on that for how to donate and how to receive a individual healing session. But this is for anyone who's open to receiving it at this time. Whoa, someone's third eye was super blocked. If anyone is feeling any sensation around their third eye, like pay attention to what you're feeling and like touching it, rubbing it, massaging your third eye can help like move and clear that energy as well. Because there's like a huge blockage in somebody's third eye here. If this is something that you are aware of, be open to receiving the Reiki light. Reiki energy is just pure white light that has your highest good intentions involved, and the light just kind of like comes in and clears those blockages and that energy, and it helps heal. So just simply having the thought of being open to receiving this light, or even trying to visualize the light, is the easiest way to let it in. The crown chakra and the soul star chakra was pretty open and clear here. So if you are feeling any sort of blockage in your third eye, having those other two clear allows for this like open channel for the energy to flow through. And we already did clear the upper chakras too. So just envision that there is this pathway that is opening up. You can envision it as light. Sometimes I like to see it as water, like a fountain or a river flowing. So imagine that any blockages, anything that's stuck, negative or dark, can just like float in that river all the way up and exit your energetic system. Also really focusing on the throat chakra here. And I'm just placing crystals on these areas that correspond to the chakras that help activate and energize them. I often see the throat and the third eye blocked together like this. And I think that's because, like, if your third eye is blocked and you're not able to see the truth, then you're also not able to speak the truth. So I often see them blocked in conjunction like this. So I like to use symbols that integrate them together, that unify them so that you're able to see and speak the truth. chakra, that river or that light is able to flow freely now. Taking deep breaths helps to encourage that energy flow too. Sometimes when we are blocked or stuck, we will hold our breath without even realizing it. So just remember to continue to breathe as we're opening these channels, and to encourage them to flow more freely. So the heart chakra was open and clear already, but that doesn't mean that we can't use any more love. We still want to pay attention to the chakras even though they're in alignment, because they all work as a system. The sacral chakra, or the solar plexus chakra, was clear also, and that seems to be Athena's favorite spot tonight. She must have super high confidence and courage. But again, that doesn't mean that we don't want to give it some extra love and attention. The sacral chakra, where your creativity and your sexuality live. This is really open and clear too. So we're just going to encourage the flow of the entire energetic system to continue here, especially since we have some blockages at the end, and the root and the earth star. Give Athena some chakra love, or some Reiki love. So the root chakra was coming up as blocked. Maybe bring your attention down to your spine. Imagine that this river of light that we've already opened up and is a clear and open channel is bringing the light all the way from above your head, down your throat, your heart, your abdomen, your sacral chakra, all the way down to the base of your spine. Being open to receiving that Reiki light again will help activate and clear that energy out. This is an area where that deals with issues of safety, so just know that you are safe in this space at this time. And allowing that feeling of safety to come in, that you are safe and protected and always divinely guided. We have this light coming all the way down your body, all the way down to the base of your spine. Imagine that there are roots going down your legs and into the earth. This is going to allow this light to travel down deep into the earth. You go down to the center of the earth, where kind of the opposite of the soul star, but still allows you to connect to everything that ever was and everything that is. On this earth. Whereas the soul star is more galactic. The earth star is based on this planet. And again, being open to receiving this Reiki energy, open to allowing it in to unblock and to clear this energy so that you are connected to this planet and your roots and your ancestors. down from the earth and from the universe all the way down your entire body and deep, deep, deep within the earth. We're also able to bring this light all the way back up now. Imagine that there's this light and this fire in the center of the earth, the core of the planet, and that light is able to travel all the way back, and it's able to shoot all the way up your body because we've already cleared this entire channel for it to flow freely and easily through your entire energetic system. It travels all the way up to the top of your head and spills out and down just like a water fountain, and then it comes all the way out and around and then back up through your center channel again and spills out just like a fountain out the other side, all the way back down, surrounding your entire body, and then back up through your center channel again. And this is the way your energetic system should be flowing naturally. It goes both ways, up and down, into the earth and up again, down your center channel. So now what we've created is a bubble of healing light that will protect you. You can visualize it as an egg, as a bubble, as a shield that surrounds and protects you through all layers of your physical body, but as well as encircling and encompassing your energetic field. This is going to help keep you safe and protected, your energy enclosed, keeping your energy with you, and also keeping other people's energy out. Focus on your breathing again. I'm just going to double check and make sure we don't have any residual blockages. But you might want to start opening your eyes, wiggling your toes and your fingers. Stretching, yawning. You're just gonna sit right in the middle, huh? That root chakra is still blocked. Alright, who's still got the root chakra? If you know it's you, focus on your spine. For those of you who want extra root chakra work, focus at the bottom of your spine. Feel whatever surface that you are sitting on. What does it feel like against your skin, against your body? Feel that you are connected to the earth. And it will always hold you. extending from your spine. I also have difficulty connecting to my root chakra, and for me it helps to visualize. I feel really connected to water, so it helps me to visualize that I'm walking around on the ocean floor, and that I feel that connection to coral and who knows what might be down there. So the ocean floor is still the Earth's surface. It's still connecting you to the Earth, but then it also has that water element that is cleansing and clearing and surrounding you. So just in case there's anything that doesn't make you feel safe, know that water, that salt water, is clearing that negative energy away and keeping you safe and protected, so that you're able to have your feet firmly planted on the ground. I also like to visualize, I think it's called the swamp cypress tree, because their roots have to go down through the water too. The tree is above ground and it's really strong, but its roots are actually underwater. So I like to visualize a swamp cypress with moss hanging from its branches, and really visualize those roots going through the water, through the mud, and deep down into the earth, and that helps me connect to the earth. And again, you have that water element of clearing and protecting you. And be kind to yourself too. Our root chakra is something that develops at a very early age, and that idea of safety is something that's very difficult to overcome if something is very deep rooted and deep seated. So just allow yourself to be wherever you are at this time, wherever you're able. If just visualizing a red light works for you, then that's where you're at right now, and that's totally okay to be wherever you are. And feel safe in that. Feel safe well, hey, I can visualize this red light, even if you're not able to visualize roots. We're using garnet and arphesinite on the root chakra, so it might help you to visualize red garnet or black arphesinite. Black is a stone that kind of makes me feel a little bit safer than red does, even though red does kind of have a heart connection to it too. might be my root chakra. I might be floating too high off the ground. So now that we've got our feet down on the ground, I'm going to recommend that you grab some water if you don't have any. And then I will get into the oracle reading that we picked earlier. So I'm just going to take a break. I recommend that you also take a break, grab some water, move around a little bit and stretch. But thank you for sharing your energy with me tonight. Like I said, if anybody would like a personal reading, exclamation kick will give you the donation link, and there is a special reward on that website for just for tonight for individual readings. But we will get to that after I do the oracle reading for the collective. So we will be right back. thought that would... whoops. I thought that would be more difficult to bring back over here. It is kind of laying weird. Okay. I don't know what I did with the cards. So how does everybody feel? I think I saw that some of you were feeling different sensations. MSR, Carly, welcome in. Gingerbread, how are you? MSR, you're so funny. Do you come up with those on the spot? Yeah, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, Carly. Do you know like what it is that's bothering you? We didn't really focus on the heart chakra, but I'm feeling like a lot of energy in my heart chakra right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we have 9 cards, 9 chakra cards. So this is for those of you that selected cards. The eye, the heart, and the root felt electric sensation. Whoa, that's pretty cool. So I guess let's start down at the bottom. We had 2 Earth Star Chakra cards here. So I'm just going to read those messages. Oh wow, that's really cool, MSR. Oh yeah, let me add this image really quick. What did I call it? I called it this. Whoops. Let me take the chat bubble. Oh no! Gizmo says hello. Welcome to Wonderland. We're all mad here. However, he's upstairs in my bag.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Berserker, welcome in. Thank you for following. Welcome to Wonderland. Okay, so these were the collective messages. This is for the Earth Star Chakra, which was a foot below your feet, again connecting to ancestral wisdom. The ancestors see you. We are the very ground, the soil, the foundation upon which you stand and build and become. You have closer than your own breath access to all that ever was, all that is, and all that forever shall be. Anchor into this truth, and when you forget, come sit and hear our reassuring whispers among the trees, beckoning you to be still, to remember and to know. Oh, I'm sorry. And the crystal they recommend is petrified wood and ceremonial tobacco. So this is actually a really good time to be connecting to ancestor wisdom because we're so close to Halloween. Oh no, that's the worst, Carly, when it's like everything. I hope you're able to get help with childcare so that you're able to rest, drink water, lots of water. Everybody should be drinking water, especially as the seasons are changing. MSR, what are you talking about? Your dogs don't even own bikes. The other Earth Star Chakra one that we got is Divine Alignment. Like a shooting star that has glided onto the depths of the Earth's expanse, so too are you gracefully gliding along and grounding into the terrain with the message only you can bring. Do you remember your sacred offering? Have you tapped into the breadth and depth of your mystery? Shine and allow yourself to be seen and be open widely to the wisdom of the journey. So I don't remember which numbers these were, but this is the cards that we chose for the collective, so hopefully it's resonating for some of you. Then we move up to the roots and we have the message, let go. Release negative attachments, be centered in body, mind, and spirit. I feel like I should switch microphones real quick. Hold on. Okay, I just don't feel comfortable with nice things. I feel better with my ghetto with my ghetto mic. Okay. So this is moving up to the root chakra. Let go, release negative attachments, be centered in body, mind, and spirit. Remember that you belong within Mother Earth's embrace. That Gaia's life force is your own and it flows into you and through you, propelling and protecting you and shrouding you in peace. Let Gaia hold what is no longer yours or in service to you. The crystal they recommend is jet and the herb is clove. So there was definitely someone that had a very stuck root chakra. So somebody needs to go walk outside, connect to the earth. It could have been me. It may have been my energy. It may have been, except I have 2 huge chunks of garnet in my pocket. So, because I knew I would be like floating in outer space. What is that shadow? Oh, is that behind me? Okay, weird. Okay. I have these 2 big chunks of garnet in my pocket, so I don't think it was my root chakra, but somebody's root chakra is really blocked and did not want to like get any movement going. Gave him a glass of water. It just seems like there was a shadow right there, but I guess it's just, I don't know. Crystal Kingdom allies. You can work with any crystal to connect to the root chakra. Of course, you want to focus on reds or black stones, but every crystal came out of the earth, so you can work with any crystal to activate your root chakra. So Crystal Kingdom allies, Gaia's womb is lined with crystals and minerals in the many colors of the light spectrum. Each one is a unique and specialized healer with wisdom and transformational energies to share and imprint upon you. Spread your hands wide and imagine each fingertip plugging into a different vortex of your sacred planet. Call in those energies and allow them to support you, encourage you, and heal you from within. Bloodstone is recommended here, and nutmeg. Perfect time for some nutmeg energy with pumpkin spice everywhere. Oh, you did overtime, Hogsters? You already have crazy hours. That must be exhausting. So sacral and solar plexus were like super clear. It was like the pendulum was just like swinging back and forth so fast. The heart chakra was pretty open, but not as like, it wasn't as like swift movement as the sacral and solar plexus chakra. So that brought us up to the throat, and the throat, kind of like the root, was pretty blocked, and we actually had 3 different selections for the throat chakra here. So I'm just looking at the numbers and notice we have lots of 3s here. So the first one is honesty. Be cautious of the words you speak and ask yourself, do these words resonate with my highest truth? Honesty with yourself and others is a supreme form of respect. When you express yourself authentically, you come into divine flow. Ask yourself who needs your truth and your honesty right now. Allow for the possibility that, in fact, you are the one who most needs to hear words in the moment. The crystal they recommend is Amazonite, and the herb is blackberry. We used lapis lazuli for the throat chakra because I find that a lot of throat chakra issues are solar plexus related too, and lapis lazuli has pyrite contained in it, so it has this confidence and courage and luck to it. So that's why I use lapis lazuli. None of these recommend lapis lazuli though. I do have Amazonite. I could have used Amazonite if I wanted to. At any given moment, the consciousness of your highest self is available to you and speaks through you. When presented with an opportunity to express your thoughts, ask yourself this question: what would my higher self say? Give it a voice and let it make its divine presence known using yours. Your highest self is the lightest, easiest, and most fluid form of your true nature. Be intentional about cultivating your relationship with this essence. They recommend celestite and lemongrass. Lemongrass does feel so good on your throat, though. The third one is divine truth, and the third, or the throat and the third eye, felt like very connected, and I'm even kind of feeling like pressure still on my third eye, because like I was saying during the session, you have to be able to see the truth to be able to speak it. So like a lot of times the third eye and the throat are very connected. Mercedes-Benz Allow divine truth to arise within you. Feel it radiating from you, connecting you more deeply with yourself and all around you. Know that the truth you hold is meant to be shared with the world, empowered by compassion and conviction, delivered with love. Truth is a source of deep healing for you now on all levels. Alignment with your truth can manifest miracles within your body, mind, and spirit. And then the last ones were the third eye chakra. Psychic awakening. You have the ability to awaken a new mysterious form of reality. Think astral travel, visions and dreams, night magic. Think shadow, the unknown, and faith. Think new beginnings and new dreams. They're all waiting for you to discover and unleash them. What will you do with this new awareness that wants to come through you? Consider the many ways that you can help and heal others by becoming the oracle you are meant to be. Blue aventurine and the herb, or the crystal is blue aventurine and the herb is cypress. We used the Titanic is sinking. We used iolite and blue kyanite for the we used blue kyanite and iolite for the third eye chakra. And last but not least is synchronicity. Your deepest insights and intuition have been activated, and others can see it now. Synchronicities and blessings are seeking you, finding the easiest path to your door. These are the result of the divine flow of energy around you, the result of manifestation and deep connection to Source. Enjoy and celebrate what is ahead of you by honoring and paying attention to the connections and synchronicities around you. You open doors for additional blessings to arrive. The crystal here is labradorite and the herb is blue lotus. And speaking of synchronicities, almost every card has a 3. We have a 3, like number 3. We have 2 plus 1 equals 3. There's a 39, a 34, a 35, and a 31. So almost all of the cards had 3s in them. So it's funny that we get synchronicity too. Oh, now I'm super tired. Oh, thank you, Shadow Max. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna run and grab some more water and clear my energy really quick because I'm feeling like there's still like some residual energy stuck to me. So I'm gonna clear my energy really quick, grab some water, and I'm going to put this link in the chat If you would like a personal energy cleanse, you can donate there, and that will help me reach my Kickstarter goal. We are 24% there, I think, and we only have 5 more days. And this is an all or nothing campaign, so if we don't reach our goal, then we don't get any of the money. So I really need your help to print the 2023 Just Phase Moon Planner. I know that it's weird to be ordering a planner for 2023 in October, but that's just how we have to do it. Printers are already warning of publishing delays, so I just need to get the order in as soon as possible. Oh. That's a good question, Amber. That's weird. Will it let you pledge without a... like there's a pledge without reward? Would it let you do that? That's weird. I didn't even think about that it would make you adjust. Oh wait, I can probably add it as an add-on. Yeah, let me how do I do it? Brain work, edit. Okay.
Mad too.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't help that. Most everyone's mad here.
Digital.
Please, sir!
I'm late. For a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late.
It must be...
Okay, yeah, I'm able to add it as an add-on. So hopefully that should work. Just give me 1 second. Right, okay. Okay, I think that added it as an add-on. Let me know if that works. Oh my gosh, are those all hype trains? Whoa. Good job, hoaxsters. Come on, ride the train. That would be a good sound to have, that drum beat. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. And then if nobody wants a healing session, I'll open the queue up for tarot. So I'll be right back.
I don't want to go among mad people.
Oh, you can't help that. Most everyone's mad here.
Okay. Yeah, so Athena is she's kind of like a orangey, peachy color. That's who's on the table here. And Odin is the black one who you usually see, but she heard me. I put ice in my drink, and she is obsessed with ice cubes, so she came upstairs to have a cocktail with me, but she was over by the fireplace like she usually is, but I'm going to adjust the camera, so if anybody gets motion sickness, don't look at the screen. So always, yeah, sit down. Okay, you should be okay now. Let me put these cards back. Cleanse them really quick. All right, Amber, I saw your donation. Thank you so much. You're the best. Let me know if there's any areas that you specifically want to focus on. But I will still do a full body scan like we did before, and we'll see what areas we need to focus on, even if you don't have anything specific. And let me know when you're ready. Oh, Odin is down here. I should let you choose pendulums again. I think that's what we had. 1, 2, and 3. Let Athena pick. She's gonna want all of them if I dangle them in front of her face. You like that one? She kind of like nuzzled it a little bit. How about this one? Oh, she did not like that one. How about this one? No? Okay, I think she liked the smoky quartz one. So we'll use this one. She kind of like nuzzled up against it, whereas the other one she was like, no! No! Oh, rose quartz? Okay, let's do rose quartz. Sorry. Nobody likes Mr. Smoky Quartz. It's okay. I almost thought about like not bringing the smoky quartz one down because that's the one that I use for like my personal practice of rose quartz to match the beautiful rose colored kitty. Okay, enough playing. What do I do with those cards? I was like, oh. I was like, I need to put these cards back. And then I set them down and didn't put them back. Okay. Oh no. Now you're laying on the part that I need. Alright, Amber, let me know when you're ready. Lie down, pretend like you're laying on the table, or sit comfortably. I'm just going to take a minute to tap into your energy, and then we will scan down the body. Before we get started, so just kind of allow yourself to get comfortable. Oh, we're not using this one. That's right. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of step away from the chat a little bit, but I will catch up on it later so that we can focus on Amber here. So I'm just gonna scan down the body and see what we need to focus on. I don't think that you said that you wanted something specific, but I don't remember. Throat and heart. Okay. You wrote something for Athena and Odin, MSR. I can't wait to read it, but I'm gonna check in with it after this healing session. Oh wait, third eye. Solar plexus. Sacral. Root. Yeah, it looks like, well, Earth Star. spoke too soon. So looks like heart and Earth Star Chakra will focus on. But like I said, we'll still do all of the chakras. So so just sit back, relax, and start focusing on your breath. Since your upper chakras are clear, I'm gonna focus on bringing that energy down. So I'm gonna have all of the crystals pointing down so that we're pulling everything towards your heart. So just be open to receiving. Imagine that this white light is coming down through your crown chakra, the top of your head, drifting down the front of your face, the back of your head, back of your neck, down your throat and your shoulders. And so we're really going to focus on your heart chakra here. I feel called to mention that we're using lepidolite on your crown chakra, which I don't often use or affiliate with the crown chakra, but it is purple, so that just makes me think that there might be anxiety or worry. Even though your crown chakra is open and blocked, there still might be some headiness around your head, anxiety or worry up there, even though your crown chakra is open. So lepidolite is good for easing pain as well, physical pain. And we're calling this light down into your heart chakra. Imagine that the white light is swirling with the green light of the heart chakra, or pink or you can visualize all three, pink, green, and white, swirling around together. And that this swirling motion allows for anything to be released, so that the only thing that's left is those swirling colors. focus on your breath and notice if your shoulders are rolling forward. If you're trying to protect your heart in any way, try to open your chest, and every time you breathe that it's fully expanding, or that your lungs are fully expanding and opening and not restricted in any way. And feel that tightness and tension if you need to. But allow it to release. Your emotions and your feelings are valid. And you're allowed to feel them, but you don't want them to be restricting this energetic flow. And remember to breathe into it as you release. With your heart chakra open, imagine that there's this weight of rose quartz sitting there, and keeping that frequency open to receiving the Reiki light. Like, feel that weight. You might even want to put your hand on your chest so that light is able to come down to your solar plexus, which was open and clear, but we just want to continue that flow of bringing the light all the way down from your crown chakra through your third eye, your throat, your heart, and down into your solar plexus. Focus on your breathing here too, so that you're breathing deep into your abdomen and allowing your heart to open as well at the same time with every breath. Bring this light all the way down to your sacral chakra. Breathing that light all the way down to below your belly button, allowing your hips to expand and open, as they are very connected to the heart too. Bringing this light down to your root. So that now the crown chakra is connected to the base of your spine, which brings us down to the earth. Envision that your legs are just an extension of your root that carries you all the way down to the ground. Continue to breathe. Every inhale, imagine that the light is drawing downward. And every exhale, you're releasing any blockages or any negative energy. Okay. So now your roots come all the way down, deep into the earth. Down through every layer of sediment, every rock, crystal, and mineral, into the molten hot lava core in the center of the earth. The center of the earth is where you feel safe and you can hibernate. You're totally safe and protected and can let go and release anything here. There's no judgment of the negativity that you need to release, the frustration and the anger that you want to release. That can all go down deep into the earth. Mother Earth can take anything and everything. She's limitless, infinite. Anything that you want to let go of can be transmuted deep within the earth. Remember to breathe and open and expand your chest and your abdomen. They breathe together and in sync. If there's any restriction left in the heart, remember to release it with every breath that you take, every inhale. Just like the light was coming down from the universe, it can also rise up from the center of the earth. So we bring this light back up through your energetic system. Envision that it's like warm, hot lava, warming, rejuvenating your energetic system and exiting out through your crown and out through the soul star. There is this never-ending cycle that comes comes up from the earth all the way out to the universe and then back down again. This is the natural rhythm and the natural flow. And it's okay to get blocked or restricted sometimes, but you want to just connect to your breath again to allow for that movement. We don't want to hold our breath. It heals us, it cleanses us, it releases, and is healing. So remember to breathe no matter what is happening around you or within you. Remember to breathe. True deep breaths. Amber, I want you to continue to breathe. You're still safe in this bubble, connected to the earth and the stars. You are safe and surrounded. Breathe into your heart. It's okay to keep your heart open. So I want you to bring your awareness back down to your feet. Feel your connection to whatever surface you're sitting on, standing on. Stretch your legs. But before we fully come back, I want you to visualize that you are totally surrounded in a pink rose quartz egg. Visualize it totally surrounding your entire energetic system, at least a foot in front of you, a foot behind you, a foot on both sides, totally surrounding you. You are totally safe and protected in this bubble, in this crystal egg. anytime you feel any restriction within your heart chakra, know that you can pull from this energetic field. You can pull from that rose quartz and put it in your heart to make you feel safe and to release that restriction and blockage. You can visualize it as a shield, as a rose quartz Viking shield. If the egg doesn't resonate with you, and Odin has started to play. So remember to allow your heart to feel lighthearted, that you can still play no matter what's going on around you, and that might help you tap into that lightheartedness, to not be. Our heart needs to pump and move and flow. We don't have to tighten it and restrict it. We want it to be in flow with our breath and flow with our energetic system. So it can feel light and airy and fluffy and pink like cotton candy rose quartz. So whenever you're ready, start to come back. Really put your feet on the ground, stretch, raise your arms above your head. Might want to twist from side to side because there was a lot of restriction in the chest area here. Roll your shoulders back, do some arm circles. Grab some water. I'm just going to take a few minutes to disconnect from your energy, but it will only be a few minutes. I will be right back.
Mad too.
But I don't want to go among mad people.
Alright, Emma,
Oh,
just come here. Let's
hello,
do that Odin
Most
and Athena
everyone's mad here.
joke or whatever. And Amber, let me know how you're feeling. If you fell asleep, that's okay too. We will pick a heart chakra message for you too. Rose quartz back over here. If anybody has any questions about anything, Amber, if you have any questions, let me know. Oh, that was really interesting. I'm gonna bring this over here too. The lepidolite on the crown chakra was interesting to me. I'm gonna have to research more about that. I don't remember it as being associated with. Oh, we did bring the other one down. No, this one up. only thing I noticed was I thought it was interesting that I really wanted to put lepidolite on your crown chakra. And I could feel like, I don't know, it was almost like, I feel like maybe you dropped in and then thought that the session was over, because like I checked all of your chakras again and everything was clear. But then for some reason I went back to your heart to check it again and it was blocked again. So I got the sense that like you were like, oh no, the session's over, and you kind of like tensed up again, like in your heart chakra. So that's why I went back and focused on the rose quartz. So yeah, I did want to pick a heart chakra card for you. What camera am I using? So we have the soulmate presence card, and it is, there is a soulmate presence around you now, either in human or spirit form. You may have noticed more synchronicities recently, or you will begin to notice them soon. This presence is one that knows and loves you and is coming forward to help you heal some part of a broken heart. Let the light of this presence move into the cracks and tender places of your heart that need mending. Your heart is ready to be whole once again. The crystal is chrysoprase and the herb is rose. All right, MSR, let me see. Spoiler alert. Oh, wait. Being cute is rough. I'm offensively good looking. Spoiler alert, we look cute in every stream. That's right, I'm VIP, the one and only Hollywood star, Athena and Odin. No paparazzi, please. Pardon my bark, pardon my Frenchie. just kitten with peace. Unleash the fun. Live, love, meow. Eat, sleep, treat, repeat. Positive vibes only. Adios, amigo. How do you come up with these on the spot, or do you have like, did you have this like written out already? You're welcome, Amber. Thank you so much for going above and beyond supporting the Kickstarter project and everything that I've ever done. You're always the first one to support, and you mean a lot to me. So no thanks needed, but drink some water tonight. So I will check, was there anybody that donated while I was in that session? It doesn't look like it. Oh wait, Nick, you did. Oh my goodness. Nick, thank you so much. I will hydrate. You too, Amber. You thought myself, I did it. Well, thank you so much. Is there anything that, any area that you feel like you need focus on? I mean, we're going to do the same thing, scan the whole body. So the pendulum will tell us. And do you have a pendulum preference? What I do with the rose quartz one? Man, let me tell you, it is so much easier doing a reading for one person than it is for the collective reading. Was really kind of a lot for me, which is so funny. You think like, hey, we'll do this collective reading for free, but that's the most, those are the like the most trying ones, even like tarot readings too. Okay, yep, we'll let the pendulum choose. Do you have a preference of a pendulum? We have the smoky quartz and the rainbow moonstone, or the rose quartz one, but I left it over there with the crystals. I might feel very tired afterwards. That's okay. It's almost bedtime, so we can all go to sleep afterwards. Rainbow, okay. So allow yourself to get comfortable. I'm gonna bring these cards back over there. I got something in my eye. Uh-oh. Odin wants to be up for Hoagster session. You're exhausted? Well, go to sleep, Amber, but drink a whole glass of water first. Or do your lemon water if you haven't done your lemon water yet. Nope, I am ready. Odin's ready, I'm ready, Hoagster's ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Owen's gonna sit right down front. I'm glad you mentioned star MSR because I've been forgetting to use a crystal that's really good for getting things unstuck, and I haven't been using it all night even though we've had a lot of stuck stuff. What's he doing? Oh. She doesn't like to be touched. I walked over here for something and then I forgot. Oh. Oh, yeah, I need to connect. I'm just going to take a minute to connect to your energy. So lie down, get comfortable. You can close your eyes or keep your eyes open, doesn't matter. Start focusing on your breathing, really get into your body. hosters, it looks like we'll be focusing crown, throat, and root. But we will still go through all of the chakras, starting with the soul star chakra. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna start down at the, I'm gonna start down at the earth. So we are calling energy up. Okay, so take a few deep breaths, hosters, and really feel where your body is. Feel if you're sitting in a chair, feel the surface of it on your back, on the back of your legs. If your feet are touching the floor, focus on that connection to the floor. If you're lying down, focus on where the surface is touching you all along the back side of your body. So just really focus on that connection to the earth or the ground or whatever it is that you're sitting on. Really focus on that connection and imagine that there's like these little tiny roots sprouting out of your body into whatever surface you are connected on. So again, if you're in a chair, imagine that it's coming out of your spine and that the roots are going deep down into the earth through whatever surface you are touching. If your feet are touching the ground, imagine that there are roots going down, down, down into the earth. If you're lying down, imagine that you are just that these vines are just like wrapping all around you. And really like forcing you down to the ground, forcing that connection. The roots of that vine and that plant and that tree, the roots go deep, deep, deep down into the earth. Take deep breaths here and see if you can, every inhale, if you can get that breath to go all the way down to the center of the earth. And every exhale, it extends up the roots and up into your body. So we're pulling that energy from the earth with every breath. These roots are strong, so any movement you make doesn't disconnect them. You're still connected, always connected, no matter what part of your body is touching the ground or surface. There's never any disconnect, it's always there. So with every inhale, we're pulling this energy from the earth up your legs. All the way up to the base of your spine. heavy garnet on your root chakra, this also weighs you down. So you're being pulled down, connected to the earth by the vines and the roots that surround you, but also by the weight of this garnet and this stone. This heaviness makes you feel solid, safe, connected, and strong. Pull this energy, this white light from the center of the earth up into your sacral chakra. Imagine that there's this orange light there. This is where your fire lives. So we're pulling this fire from the earth up into your lower abdomen. Pull the light from the earth up your legs to your root, through your sacral, and now we're in the center of your abdomen. The sun lives here. Imagine this glowing yellow ball of fire. It's been ignited from your sacral chakra, and now it illuminates your whole abdomen. With every breath you inhale, the yellow gets lighter and brighter. And then this fire light from the earth comes all the way up into your heart. It ignites green or pink. Heart fire, this compassion. Placing green and pink stones. Unakite has both of these colors swirling within them. We're moving up to your throat. There was a little bit of a blockage here, so really focus on your breath and your breathing and hold the intention of releasing. Visualize a light blue light here, but we're using a bronze crystal. So imagine that there is a bronze shield that gives you the strength and the courage to speak your truth, to say what you need to say without feeling attacked afterwards. And that this orange and this blue kind of like circulates together. So we have the bright blue, sky blue throat chakra, and this bronzite shield. It's in the shape of a star, which balances all the elements. So you feel balanced and confident to speak your truth here. Say what you mean to say and mean. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Breathe deeply as you envision this sky blue color. And with every breath you take, remember that we have this fire coming up from your abdomen, this fire from your earth, your sacral chakra, the solar plexus. It comes up and it supports this blue spiral at the center of your throat. All of the chakras work together and encourage each other and support each other. When one is blocked, the others are restricted in a way. So imagine that you're breathing all of this fire and light, all the colors of the rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, all the way up. You have this rainbow of light flowing through your throat chakra. And this doesn't necessarily have to mean speaking out loud. This can be maybe keeping your truth to yourself and knowing what's real and true for you, and not necessarily needing to say it out loud or dispute with anyone else. It's having that confidence of knowing when to say something out loud and when to keep something to yourself, and not necessarily for. I'm getting the sense that this is in a way related to compassion, like feeling like you have to say the right thing and do the right thing because you're a very compassionate person. But you don't always have to say it. I'm just getting this message that you don't always have to say it. You don't always have to be the one that comes to the rescue. So, is this a block chakra, or is this an overactive chakra? I'm just focusing, just giving some more time to the throat chakra here. Nothing has to be released all at once. Just a little bit at a time. Focus on your breath. Bringing your attention up to the center of your forehead, to your third eye chakra in between your eyes. Pulling that energy all the way from the center of the earth up to your forehead. To envision that flow and that movement all the way from the center of the earth, up your legs, up your spine, the front of your throat, your forehead, and all the way to the top of your head. Placing 3 amethysts at the top of your head. Amethyst connects us to the universe, to your crown chakra, to the wisdom. Is an extension of the soul star chakra. So now that we've made it all the way up to the top of your head now, we're going to be connecting to the stars, to the galaxy, to the universe. Bringing that light back down into your head, through your crown chakra, back down your third eye. This white light comes down your throat, down your heart, abdomen, the sacral chakra, your root chakra, and all the way down your legs, back down into the center of the earth. So now we have these 2 channels of movement. We have the light from the universe and we have the fire from the core of the earth. And they mix and flow and mingle, sort of like a double helix. 2 rivers flowing and interconnecting. balance masculine and feminine energy, light and dark energy, earth and cosmic energy, and it all flows through you naturally in a rhythm that is unrestricted now that we've cleared all the chakras. All of this energy forms a bubble around you. A foot above you, a foot behind you, a foot to the left, a foot to the right. You're totally surrounded within this cosmic bubble. All of your chakras are aligned now, safe within this bubble. The energy within this bubble is yours and yours alone, and no one else's energy can penetrate it. That doesn't mean that we always need to check in with our chakras every now and then, because sometimes the shield can get penetrated. Just cleanse them again and reinforce the shield, reinforce the bubble. But for now, you are cleansed and clear. Bring your attention back down to your feet and that connection to the earth and the surface that you're lying on. Start to wiggle your toes and fingers. Stretch and yawn. Come back, remember you are safe in your bubble, and that circulation continues to flow always. Open your eyes and come back to us when you're ready. I'm just going to take a moment to disconnect from your energy. Thank you so much for your support, Hoaxsters. I'll just be a minute and I will come back and hear how you felt.
don't want to go among mad
Very
people.
important beat.
Oh,
No
you
time to
can't
say
help
hello,
that.
goodbye, I'm late.
Most everyone's mad here.
Sorry about that. I can't hear it on my end, but it was like all of my sounds happened at once. What's that one? 5. That's weird. Usually that only happens if I brain. Oh, if I accidentally type something. If I hit the keyboard, but I haven't used the keyboard like at all tonight. Hokesters, grab some water. You imagine the roots was along your body. That's very cool. I like that visualization if I'm laying down, because like a lot of meditations are like imagine that the roots are coming out of your spine, but then like my whole back is still, like if I'm laying down, my whole back is still touching the ground. So I like to envision that like those roots and those plants are like as if the earth is like engulfing you and like wrapping you. And like I said, I really struggle to get grounded, so yes. And I don't know why I felt called to start at the root for you. Oh yeah, let's get a card. We had switch the microphones again. Okay, we're back. This way we can put the music on this one, right? No? There we go. Okay. So let's get, I put all of your chakra cards together, and then we're gonna pick a throat chakra one too, because that was like the main focus. So if we have a chakra card for Hokesters, please. What message is he meant to hear? The root and card for Hokesters. Interesting. Okay, we have no. Woo! Oh, it's not gonna focus. Okay, we have be heard and be seen. Your voice matters. It longs to be heard, and you are here to be seen. Allow your voice to manifest itself into the world, clear, steady, and strong. Hold on to the wisdom that your words hold supreme power. They create your reality and are able to bring light to the world. Speak into being what you most desire. Remember also to use your inner voice to speak love into being. Remember also to use your voice to speak love into being for our planet. And the other one is Inner Well. Is that backwards? No. So this was a root chakra card. Tap into your well or of strength and draw from your inner reservoir of divine power. You have everything you need within you, awaiting your remembrance, exploration, excavation, and ultimately your mastery. Confidently claim your unique power and gifts in this world and ground into the truth that you are held, supported, and kept safe in the arms of a loving universe. Both of the crystals are angel aura quartz and onyx. The herb is colt's foot and dandelion. So root and throat. Okay, and I don't see anybody else who donated, but your guys' donation brought us up to 25%. Yay! Woo woo! Gizmo says thank you and welcome to Wonderland. Because that's all he says is welcome to Wonderland. That's pretty good. But we only have 5 days left. Everybody who got a healing session, even the collective healing session, drink extra water tonight. All right. Well, if anybody would like to grab a healing session, I'm going to say last call for the healing session, but I will open the queue up for readings, but I'm not going to open it up for very long. So if you would like to donate to help us reach our Kickstarter goal so that we can print the 2023 Just a Phase Moon Planner, any donation will get you a healing session. Otherwise, we will move to tarot, but just for a little bit because I definitely zapped a lot of my energy just now. And it is kind of late. So I'm going to clean up and reset the table really quick. Yeah, it's almost 12. And I'm pretty sure my brain is mush, so I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm getting the queue. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to open the queue. And then no dropped cards today. Okay, the queue is open. And I'll try to keep an eye on the donation thing. Doobie doobie doo. Okay, I'm gonna clean up the table. I'll give you guys a second to jump in for a tarot reading, but I'm not gonna keep the queue open for very long, so hop to it. Actually, you probably don't have to hop to it because I feel like I'm moving like a sloth. And I need to move the, I also need to move the camera. Bring these over here and this over here. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna move the camera. Sorry, I meant to put it on this one so I could still talk to you. But this way, this way, this way. A singing tarot reading? Probably. Hoaxers joined the queue. Let me clear that one. No. Don't do that. Tarot stream. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. doo doodaloo doodaloo. Okay, a job reading for upcoming busy time of year. Hey, give me that back. Where to focus on for the works. The works environment. The works environment. All right, get ready for a loopy reading. I'm feeling loopy. You heard a big no. What? What? Alrighty. What should hosters focus on during this busy time of the year? At work, career, reading for hosters. Whoa! Why the Page of Pentacles in reverse? What? What? I feel like lopsided. Let me. Why do we have the Three of Swords? Okay, so I'll start with the Page of Junk in the center, which is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this tells me that maybe you're kind of not looking forward to the busy time of year. You're feeling unmotivated, and maybe that's why there's this anticipation of like, oh God, I'm not ready for the busy time of year. And then on either side, we have Three of Wands and Three of Swords, or Three of Feathers. Poles and feathers. When I pulled the Three of Wands, I thought, this sounds like a man with a plan. And that you were like, I guess just the idea of going into the busy season, wanting something to focus. So like, you don't feel ready for the peak season. Okay. So you want to go in there with like something to focus on so that you have something that maybe motivates you so that you're not feeling like this lack of energy. But then we have the Three of Swords here. So this is like something that's like literally hurting your heart. And could that pain be part of like is work hurting you on an emotional level? Or is something hurting you on an emotional level outside of work, so you're looking for work to focus on? So like as a distraction so that you're not feeling this pain. Maybe if you know what the Three of Swords is for you and you don't want to say it, that's fine too. But we'll still get some more clarification here. Hoaxers and work. Hoaxers and work. Apparently I do a sing-song massage, or not. What am I talking about? A sing-song tarot reading now. I don't know if you heard me, but I was just like, hoaxers and work. What do we need to know about hoaxers and work? One more card for hoaxers, please. Interesting. Oh, physically tired. Okay. Okay, so I think your focus is going to need to be on self-care, because the end of this here is the Queen of Pots or the Queen of Cups. So I guess be weary of letting your emotions get the better of you, and because we have the King of Pots here too. So this is going to, like, I feel like this is a warning to like keep your emotions in check. Make sure that when you're outside of work that you're filling your cup, that you're rejuvenating and replenishing yourself, that you're not just like doing things that exhaust you on your day off. Make sure that you're getting rest and that you're eating and nourishing food on your day off. Like I used to be like this whenever I had a job that was really high paced and busy. I didn't take care of myself on my days off. I would stay up all night partying and be exhausted by the time I got back to work, and then just do the same thing over and over again. So I never technically like took a day off to like rest and rejuvenate. So that's like the biggest focus for you. But we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So allowing things to like run their course and go through their cycle. And I kind of just got the message with the Wheel of Fortune that this is like, remember that the busy time doesn't last forever. Slow times are going to come again. So just like go through the motion and get through those things, but be mindful of like taking care of yourself. I feel like I'm always saying that to everybody. Take care of yourself, because we don't. We just like go, and then we crash. So keep in mind, and this might be part of your self-care too, that like it's not going to be forever. Because when you're in that moment of rushing and going and working, you start to panic. You're like, oh my God, I don't know how much longer I can do this. Like, remember that there is an end game. There will be a slow time again. Allow that cycle to continue. Allow that busy time to run its course, and eventually it will peter out and you'll get more time to rest and more time to relax. So that's why your self-care is going to be really important in between work. We haven't used this deck in a while. England does not have a kidney bank, but it does have a liver pool. That is correct, MSR. Oh, I didn't see the other one. What kind of filling would you like, child? A chocolate filling? That doesn't sound like it's good for cavities. We have angel messages for hoaxsters, please. God, my shoulder is like stuck up here. Go down. Go down. Hold. Whoa. Trust in the unknown. Wow. A lot of this messages is sounds like very dreamy energy. We have dream, and journey. Sky Father, trust in the unknown, and Stargazer, set your sights higher. And the message I'm getting with all of these, with the drum, I was feeling like it related to the Wheel of Fortune, of allowing that cycle and that rhythm to continue and flow on its own without feeling like we're resisted or restricted or frustrated, like understanding that every cycle has its end and needs to run its course. But also the message, because the key word here is dream and journey, I think like a big part of your self-care is going to be maybe dream work and meditation, because we need to sleep and get like good deep sleep where we're going through all of the stages of the REM cycle, because that's when we're healing, and that's also when we're connecting to spirit and our higher self. So I think that connecting to the higher realms and the upper dimensions is going to be important to your self-care routine during this time. So I really like doing guided meditations and journeys. And I do a lot of my spiritual work that way. So maybe on your time off, setting an hour aside on your days off, or even at night when you get, or in the morning when you get home from work, listening to a 30-minute to an hour journey meditation, so that you're really kind of like allowing your body to rest while your spirit gets to like go off and play and soar. The shovel was a groundbreaking invention. When everything's coming your way, you're in the wrong lane. What is my hair doing? That would be really important for me if I had those hours, hoaxers, that like it was still dark when I got home. Because even like on times when I've stayed up too late and you know the sun starts to come up, like it's nice to watch the sunrise, but then once it gets to be like 7, 8, it's like, oh God, I don't like this. I don't like day. Like I want it to be still dark. I also don't like getting up before the sun rises either. When it's still dark outside. Like, I don't like driving to work in the dark. I hate mornings too, hoaxsters. You're smart though. You like work through some of it, or you get to sleep through mornings. I try to force myself to get up in the morning. But man, if I had my way, I would sleep till at least 10 every day. But really, in reality, I could sleep forever. Okay, so I know you're asking for a focus on work, but we're focusing on what you do with your time outside of work to get through it. Maybe even daydreaming about what you're going to do after work is going to get you through work. I love this deck so much. I haven't used it in a while. Whoops. Okay, so I'm kind of beat. I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate you guys helping me reach my goal. I don't know if we're going to get there, but we might. So, in reality, you may have just gotten a free service, because if we don't reach the goal, then you don't get charged anything. So, there's that. You maybe just, and I maybe just did a bunch of shit for free. That's like what I always do though. Do seagulls fly over the ocean? Because if they flew over the bay, they'd be called bagels. But seriously, I do appreciate your support. We have our moon meeting on Sunday. If anybody out there is watching later, I moved the moon meeting because I realized that the moon meeting was on the day that the Kickstarter ends, and I'm just not going to be functional on that day, I don't think. So we moved it to Sunday at 8:30. I was going to try to squeeze in another stream this week, but no promises on that. The moon meeting is in Discord. I should have mentioned that. The moon meeting is in Discord. We are listening to an audiobook for this month's moon and or the upcoming moon cycle, and it's going to be a good one because it's the spooky season moon. So if you're not already connected, I think at least everybody that's talking is connected to Discord. So, but if anybody is there and wants to join, we're going to have a slideshow, and we're going to listen to the audiobook Seasons of the Moon and Flame by Danielle Dulski. And we're just reading the chapter that pertains to the upcoming moon cycle, which will be the Scorpio new moon and Halloween spooky season. We are following the journey of the sea hag this month, which is really fun. Because I like the ocean and I like pirates. So we're doing that. Drink extra water, especially if you had a healing session, and if you were here for the collective healing session, drink extra water. My water's gone. I'm going to fill this up and force myself to drink it before I go to bed. Bring your Scooby-Doo dog. We're going ghost hunting. Actually, I think there is a ghost story because I've been reading ahead. So yes, bring your stuffed animals if you get scared. So, support me on Kickstarter, please. 5 more days. Actually, technically 4 more days now. 4 more days. Yep. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm feeling delusional. Not that many people are here, so I'm not gonna raid. Have a good night. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. We will have a... Oh, next... Is it next week that is the Labyrinth? No. The Labyrinth watch party is the 25th. I do have something planned for next Tuesday's stream. I can't tell you what it is right now. I have something because I'm planning on doing a costume every stream this month, but I don't know. I gotta go. Have a good night.